your next 10 days love reading. Please forgive my camera. My other camera seems to be not wanting to survive anymore. So we're going with the trusty old iPhone. Hopefully this reading will get to you in a decent fashion. So anyway, this reading will be for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, for the next 10 days going forward. So it's whenever you click and listen to the video. If you want to get a personal reading, there is a link in the description box below where you can book the reading. You can also follow me on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. All right, let's get started. I've already got your cards placed. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the link, or please hit the subscribe button and like the video if you enjoy this. Top row is going to be your person's energy. This bottom row is yours. And I did try to start recording your video, so that's why your cards are already placed. But I will show you what we're starting with here. You have solitude and material, spiritual prosperity. So what I feel like is happening here is a much needed break. You're due, Gemini. You're due for a much needed break from all of your material and spiritual wealth, okay? I feel like you and perhaps another person need a little bit of time to just go play. I feel like you guys are going to be doing very well going forward despite struggles, whether they be financial, mental, physical, emotional struggles. I feel that the struggles are the result of not taking a break, not getting a break, not being able to spend quality time together, okay? Now that could be for both of you, or maybe there could be one person in this connection who is doing too much and the other one is needing, like, just wants a little R&R, okay? But I feel that is actually going to be coming for you guys in the next 10 days. There will be an opportunity for you and your person to come together. Now, it seems mostly that the person, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some, but it feels mostly like the person who you're connecting with or who you're here for this reading is the one who might be pushing this forward. They want to come into union with you in some way. To spend some time together, because the Two of Cups is here, okay? I do want to pull another card here from the Psychic Oracle deck just to see what other message there might be here, more clarity on your reading, Gemini. Okay, yep, accelerated motion. This is about travel. You guys, somebody needs to connect here with someone else, and you guys need to spend some time together alone. Really. I feel like, you know, it's kind of like when you go to the gym and you work out, like you're lifting weights. It's during the times when you're not, the recovery process and the healing, where the muscles grow. And I feel like you're both doing so much as it is right now, either in your own lives separately or together, that you're not going to be able to gain your material and spiritual wealth. You're good now, but in order to have growth and have more, you need to take a step back and just refresh and get a little R&R alone together, okay? Your person, the way I see them here, is they're already aware of this, because on their side, they're like exhausted and you guys are struggling. This is how they're viewing it. The Five of Pentacles is that struggle love card. This is like feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold. You're both together, but it's like not getting a break, not being able to get a break. However, that's what they want. The Two of Cups is here to come together, okay? Now you could be completely single and come upon someone during this time period where you both share in your struggles, and how you both have been like, somebody's taking care of a parent, another person's taking care of their kids and is a single parent, somebody else is like got all this work on their plate, like whatever the situation, whatever you and or your person is committed to outside of love, it's exhausting. Now there may be travel. Some of you might be traveling to outer space. Some of you are already there. There may be travel somewhere over the seas, okay, over water coming up. Some of you are in a snowy area, and it's like, we need to come together and get out of this harsh, cold season and get into something warm where there's a lake and maybe there's boats and ships and we can relax, you know. But I feel like there's a coming together here where you both can like be somewhere where you can spend some time together, okay? And we also have this very healing caduceus, right? It's like medicine for the soul is how I feel, what you and this person needs, little R&R, whatever that might mean. And your person is the one who's going to be initiating this, communicating with you. They might like message you or talk to you or somehow communicate to you and say, hey, guess what? I got us tickets, you know? And it doesn't have to be travel far away. It could just be, I don't know, some of you are just going to go sit somewhere warm and look at the boats. Who knows? Or you're going to go to a show or something, you know, or whatever it might be. There's tickets here, or a ticket, or there's like money, or like, hey, I've got some extra, you know, let's go do this together. And that's what I feel like you're going to get some communication these next 10 days from the time you're watching this video moving forward. And for you, like, you're like, yes, let's do it. Let's go. Like, you're all for it. You have the Knight of Wands here. You don't have a problem with this. And for some of you, that's travel. It will be travel. Some of you are like taking you and your child, will bringing a child with you. Okay, if you have children. For others, it's like, you see this as like you come into agreement, you both get on the same page, and your person is hoping that you're on the same page as well. You come into agreement and you realize this is necessary. Like, we have to do this. We've got to get away. We have to be together. We have to spend some time together and get, seriously, some R&R, some relaxation. That's what I see here. Now, your person's kind of like, their idea of relaxation is movement. They want to move. And Gemini, you're kind of like that, but I feel like for some reason, your idea of relaxation is like getting a massage. You know, or it just mostly feels like massage, where they want to go, you know, sit at the beach or something. You're like, no. I want to be touched. I want a massage. I want to sleep. You know, I just want to rest and recover and relax and not do anything. Okay. But I feel like you're going to kind of keep that to yourself. You're going to let your person take the lead. Because I feel like I don't know. I'm going to clarify. That's what I was just looking at that and I'm like, what's going on here? You're holding back. Why don't you, you might not want to upset this person, or you just want them to take the lead. You trust what they are coming forward with. I mean, because I kind of feel like you might be a little passive. Like, you know it's necessary and you want to do it, but you do come across as being a little bit passive. Like, let them make the moves. They got the tickets. You might actually have to strive to get onto the same page with them, because again, they might just be like, oh, you know, I got tickets. We're going to go do something active, like an activity as a way to relax together. And you just are like, yeah, I don't, you know, if it doesn't involve sleep, I'm not sure if I want to do that, because I'm beat. I just need some rest. I need to relax. You know, I feel like you're kind of like, okay, fine, let's get on a plane, let's get on a train, get in the car, let's go to where we need to go. But as long as when we get there, we can relax, we can sleep. And your friend's like, well, yeah, but your person's like, I said friend. For some of you, it's a friend. Yeah, but let's also, do something while we're relaxing. All right, let me get a clarifying card for the High Priestess. Aw, yeah, look, you have the Two of Cups, just like them. So you're gonna agree with them. You're not gonna try to rock the boat. You're just, look at you with the Two of Cups. You're just like, okay, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. I love you. Whatever you want to do, I'm fine. I'm easygoing. I'm not gonna I'm just gonna keep quiet about it. I'll get my sleep at night because I feel like this is gonna make your person very happy. But it also is gonna make you happy. You just have your particular idea and way of doing something, and they have their particular way and idea of doing something. Now the Emperor's here. Not too happy that he or she has to take a step back. Okay, little mad because Gemini, you're used to wearing the pants. You're used to organizing the activities. You're used to, doing the social thing, talking to other people. Even the most introverted of Geminis, which is kind of like an oxymoron to say, but even the most introverted of Geminis are still the most extroverted of signs. So you're used to scheduling, organizing, making things happen, getting out there, doing what you have to do. You, though, are going to take a step back in order to keep the peace and keep everyone happy, and keep your person happy. Fine. You want to go ice skating, you want to go skiing, something, you want to go dolphin, whale watching, fine. It's going to take activity. Okay, fine. That's what you want to do. Whatever we're going to do, I'm not going to rock the boat because we're connecting and this is how you're trying to connect with me. But as long as we have an opportunity to sleep, you're telling yourself, I will be fine and I will enjoy myself no matter what. Because I feel you have a very giving, good heart. And that just really feels very strong here. You tend to want to wear the pants in the family, or in the relationship, or just have that nature about you. And I see you just kind of like, no, not these next 10 days, I don't feel like you would kick up a fuss. I feel like you're like, yeah, let's do it. But at the same time, you kind of want to do it your way and you're not really going to force it, right? This is not really a deep reading. I have to tell you that there's nothing major going on here. Some of you might be a little surprised, but I'm not seeing like a past person coming back. So if you're completely single, I'm not seeing a past person returning. This seems, for the singles, more like a friendship thing, okay? It doesn't feel like, for the singles, that it's somebody new coming in. If it is someone new coming in, it starts out, in a friendship way. So it seems like a very, easy next 10 days. You're willing to go, but you just want to have fun and come together. There is a soulmate connection for sure, whether it's two friends or it becomes lovers, friends to lovers, or it's just your relationship with someone where, you guys just do this thing where it's like, hey, you want to go on a trip? You want to go somewhere with me? You're going to get an invite, whether it's from a friend or a lover. All right, let's get a couple of cards here from the Moonology deck to see. It's time to take action. Moon and Aries. Somebody here might be dealing with an Aries, or you might have Moon and Aries, okay? It's interesting how I said, I see you being a little more passive, but the action I feel on your part is kind of like take steps to not take steps. That's not easy for you. It's not easy for you to not take action, and that is the action that you have to take. Not doing anything, allowing something, and allowing this other person, that's Aries. As I said, some of you might be connecting with Aries. Let the Aries, if so, kind of lead the way. be the masculine, or whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter, to be the masculine for these next 10 days. Allow this person. It almost sounds like I'm saying you have a control issue. You don't. You just like things to be efficient and have things a particular way. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. This is like, I'm hearing that old song, lean back, lean back. Okay, new moon in Pisces. So if you have a moon in Pisces, that could be specifically for you, as well as moon in Aries. But yeah, the energy here is like go with the flow. All right, that's what Pisces does. It's like go with the flow. That actually is more relaxing than trying to organize and be efficient and getting everybody together and making sure bags are packed. And no, just start your vacation before your vacation starts. That's kind of what I feel like your message is here. It's very strange. All right, what do you need to release? Oh, I think we already talked about that, Pisces. Aries, Gemini, good Lord. I don't know, maybe you guys are all dealing with Pisces and Aries. For some of you, I feel like that's happening here. But we also have Leo, and we also have Sagittarius. I'm not going to get into signs. It's too confusing. You know who your person is, okay? Or your friend. One more. All right, bring love into the situation. Now we have moon in Aquarius, new moon in Aquarius. So if you have moon in Aquarius, that would be specifically for you. But like, yeah, this is all for humanity, all for the better of everyone. Just bring love into it. Some of you are going to like a fest. Are those things even happening right now in the world? I don't know. Maybe you're going to a love fest, or maybe you need to pretend you're going to a love fest, right? It's all about the love, this connection, this trip. That's where the relaxation seems to be most prevalent, in the love. Because what is love? It's kind, it's peaceful, it's relaxing, it's beautiful, it's simple, Let's see. I want to get some love messages here. I lost myself for a little while, okay? I feel like this person definitely felt lost, for sure. And I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe because you and they work too much, or you spend too much time focusing outside of the relationship. Maybe you didn't. You might have been waiting for them to just kind of come to, but feels like they just got lost for some reason. Okay, ooh, for some of you, this is why an addiction is affecting this relationship. This person may have struggles of some sort with an addiction or something, which caused them to be lost, addicted to work, perhaps, too busy for love, too busy for friendship, too busy to have time for other people. It feels like addicted to trying to make that money, or be in that position of like, having enough. It could have been you. Maybe you have just been too focused on work. This could be reversed as well. It could be you saying, hey, we need to go do something. And the other person is just like, oh, okay, I'm not going to try to control this situation. Okay, whatever you say, honey. Okay, what do we have? Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. I feel like you can, but I feel like you won't. You can be, but I don't feel like you're going to be. I feel like you're just going to... I don't see this person trying to be anything more during these next 10 days than a partner in crime. I don't know. I'm not getting too much of the cuppy, lovey stuff. Just a partner in crime. And I feel like you're just going to see it as that and not... Maybe you want more love and affection. I mean, I think you do, because you do have the 10 of Cups. You want marriage or something. But I feel like you're just going to mirror them these next 10 days when you're with them. You can be open with them, but for some reason I don't feel like you want to be, or you will be. I think you might just focus more on the trip and the time spent away. I don't know if you've got something you need to say. You might If you do communicate with them, you might have a discussion about, hey, where have you been? Or why have you been so busy? Or why do you work so much? Or why are you so distracted by me all of the time? I'm becoming a better person. This person is definitely learning some serious lessons. Like I said here, there's material and spiritual prosperity. That's not just happening for you, that's happening for them. Oh, this is a past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. For some of you, this is definitely a come around. I know in the beginning I didn't feel that way, but it's just for a very small percentage of you. That this is someone that you have encountered either in a past life or in your life right now. There's a familiarity, and I have to say that. There's something that you both recognize. I'm going to mess up my table. There's something that you both recognize within each other. It's like your souls are very similar. Maybe you look different. Maybe you're from different cultures. Maybe you live in different places. Maybe you grew up or were raised differently. But your souls, you know, it's just the outside and the external that's different. The souls know each other. That's why you both have these two cups. There is some profound connection here between the two of you that can't be denied. I mean, maybe some of you do have a lot of external similarities, but that's not what brings you together. It's this soul connection. It's this meeting of the minds. Something about this connection, you both nod your head a lot. You both say, uh-huh, yep, no, I understand. Oh, I totally relate. Yeah, I get it. I've been there. I know. Well, I haven't really been there, but yeah, I've been there. Or I can easily put myself in your shoes, which is very strange. There's an empathetic connection to each other, which that's what the healing is in the Two of Cups. And that's a very beautiful thing. Okay, it says, wait, the timing is not quite right. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Okay, I regret lying to you. This is you. You've got a little fear here with this person. For some of you, if this person had lied to you in the past, friendship or lover, whatever it might have been, and now they're coming in because they want to connect, because they do see something here. For some of you, this is like, as I was saying, accelerated motion. This is moving really fast. You may feel like, whoa, yeah, I want to be with you. I want to go with you, what have you. And yeah, I want some R&R. But wait, I'm not too sure. Maybe the timing's not right. This is fear and doubt. But I feel like this person coming through here, trying to do this, connect with you, they want to make it up to you. They're trying to make it up to you. If it's not lying, if it's just like giving you a hard time or the struggle that you felt, whether it's work or just the relationship or just being too busy for one another, friendship or lovers, doesn't matter. This person feels like really bad about that. Because look, these are two regret cards, regret and regret. They're making a huge, bold move here. And you are kind of like, oh, I don't know. Like you want to go, you want to. But look at you. You've got the Six of Swords. This is you having to like come out of your comfort zone. You know, now, of course, we're getting deep. We weren't starting off that way. But, of course, you know, that's me. And I just, we dive into some psychological, philosophical stuff here with these cards. So I feel like for you, that has a lot to do with it. You are having to face something. This is a transition that you need to take. And you know it. And you're going to try to slide through here. You're going to slide into home plate as easily as possible. And not put up a fuss. Why? Because there's a connection here, because you love this person. I'm not going to pull any more of these cards, because then that's what the psychological stuff starts. And, you know, if you want a personal reading, you can just click on the link in the description box below and get that from me. So we will do 2 Jesus cards here for you guys who like the scriptures, if you want to read, or if this resonates for you or anything like that. Okay. Whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. All right, this is in Matthew 12:50. So this basically just means whosoever shall do the will of God is my brother, right? My sister, my mother. I think, I'm not sure. That's not a scripture I'm totally familiar with. So if you are, and you happen to look that up, please leave me a comment below and let me know what that meant and what that means to you, because I would love to truly know. I'll have to look that up myself. All right, this one's pretty easy. Have faith in God. Oh, that's Mark 11:22. All right, that's pretty self-explanatory. Let's get a couple of cards here from the Chinese fortune cookie deck. Let's see. Now these messages may or may not resonate for you, but we'll see. Okay, you have property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. So I'm not exactly sure who that's for, but it may not be related to the reading, these messages, but sometimes they are, but these are extra. So if you have something going on with like a sale of a property or a purchase, security concerns. Be careful who you do your banking with. Be careful the company that you're working with. Be even careful of the notary. Okay, here you go. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, health professional, and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So for you and your person, maybe they see you need a break or some sort, has a lot to do with burnout. Okay, and that's what I was saying about, you know, the exercise. You know, you lift the weights, and it's on your off days when you're resting and recovering that the most growth happens. So be careful of burnout, and if you're feeling burned out, take that trip, go on that relaxation thing. You also have opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Okay, some of you may be booking a trip or going somewhere home, or going home, or reuniting with a family or a family member. Some of you, this is someone that you were married to, or in a relationship with, and you're rediscovering each other, starting off as friends, or just being friends, and enjoying your friendship together. All right, we're going to get a couple of charms here from my Moonpie Tarot mugs. You can purchase these in my store. Wow, okay, some of you are either going to Ireland or you're in Ireland. Something to do with St. Patrick's Day for sure, but this is also the Ace of Cups here with Dove. Peaceful time, a peaceful, lucky time. All right, this shamrock is here. You're either Irish or you have a shamrock somewhere near you or in your house, or maybe somebody's got a tattoo of that. This dove represents peace, but there's like a messenger here also. You're being brought, and then it just gave me this. This dove is like a plane. This place, you're going to feel very lucky. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are going to be flying Aer Lingus or Ryanair. Is that even still a flight? I don't know. Planning a trip or going, something to do with Ireland. I'm really feeling that strongly. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. Okay. Oh, all right. We have a lot of birds, and we have an arrow. Sagittarius. You might be connecting with a Sagittarius. We do have an arrow. Okay, but this is also like shooting arrows, Cupid's arrows. Some of you like to, maybe there's archery, or somebody's name is Archie. Who's Archie? Somebody's Archie. But yeah, this is like direct action. This is like going somewhere. Arrows aren't meant to just be stagnant and just sit there. Arrows are meant to soar. And the soaring, I feel a lot has to do with this dove flying. A lot of flying activity happening here. Somebody is trying to pierce your heart. Put an arrow in that heart, like, oh, I just heard Valentine's Day was a wash, but somebody's coming to make it up to you. This is a making something up to you from Valentine's Day. Look how I put the heart, the arrow right through this heart here, because you do have a heart. They bring peace. I know you can't see these, and I'm very sorry because they're very tiny. They bring peace, and there's also, I think this is a finch. So finch, I don't know if the name finch means anything to you. A messenger bird, perhaps. There's a lot of travel and heart stuff going on, and post Valentine's Day stuff going on. I know it's like really late, but I feel like that might be part of the regret. Missing Valentine's Day or something, or not being able to have Valentine's Day together or something, and now being able to have it. But there's something to do here with finch, or somebody has like a bird. Be careful if you leave, if you have somebody, if you have a bird and you go away, be careful if you have somebody taking care of that bird, because they might accidentally poke an arrow through it. I know that's so morbid, but you know what? Sometimes I just get the message here. Some of you are like, some of you are going somewhere where there's like hunting. I'm picking up, or someone's a hunter or likes to hunt. I don't know. Can you shoot birds? Do you shoot birds? Somebody also, I just heard photography. What's that called when you are, like, you study birds? But then there's also people who take pictures of birds or something. You know, it's so hard for me because I'm Mercury ruled. I know everything, but I can't remember what that's called. So I do that a lot in my readings. I always get like stage fright with my words and I can't access stuff. But there's something to do with like either shooting birds actually with arrows, or these fake things like, what's those things, skeet, I guess. Did I say skeet? I didn't mean to. Something that flies through the air and then they shoot at it, or like fake duck shooting. What am I even talking about? Sometimes these messages come through, so please leave me a comment and let me know that resonates. And if it doesn't, you could say, you know what, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. All right, a whole bunch of charms here, but okay. Somebody loves their dog. Yeah, something to do about a dog, or someone was born in the year of the dog. And then we have an eagle. Somebody loves the Eagles football. I just have to put that out there. It's like, maybe you guys met when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. What year was that? I don't know when that was. Or again, something to do with hunting, or somewhere where there's eagles. All right, I'm going to leave your reading there, Gemini. That was so much fun. I hope that you have a nice trip wherever you decide to go. And again, if you want to get a personal reading, link is description box below. Please do hit the like and subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new. I would really love that you hit the notification bell so you get alerts. I upload once or twice each day. And you can also join me Saturdays for live mini readings. If you want to get a reading from me, you just hit PayPal, send your money, and I do your reading right there on the spot. All right, Gemini, have a wonderful next 10 days, and I will see you very soon. Take care.